Hey polish fans, it's Caroline again and welcome to another video here at Wild Moon Lacquer. This is a continuation of sorting through my boxes of disorganized nail polishes and doing sort of two things. It's sort of an organization video. It's sort of a searching for enchanted polishes because I'm trying to get my polishes together for that to show you guys my collection of enchanted nail polishes, which I think is at about 20 bottles. So in order to find the bottles that I can't find, because I am missing some, I have been trying to go through these boxes of nail polish, which is sort of an assortment of from when I was organizing my nail polish by color, and I had them categorized in these boxes, to also polishes that I have gotten out for seasonal nail polish racks and then put back in here because I had gotten some drawers in order to store my nail polish and then found out after I started to load them up that they cannot hold as much nail polish as I was thinking because they're not made as sturdy as they need to be for that much weight. So this is where they went back after I did my seasonal nail polish rack. So you'll probably see a lot of stuff that you've already seen before from hauls or seasonal racks or things like that. But we are aiming to find enchanted nail polish as well as sort of go through and pull things like OPIs into an OPI pile again. So if you haven't seen part one of that, I already did one box of these and that'll be up there in the cards if you want to check that out. Otherwise, we're just going to dig in. I'm not talking too much about each of these polishes, otherwise we would be here all day long. So let's go ahead and dig in. I already see an OPI, two OPIs, so we're going to just go ahead and pull out those. I also see some China glaze, but we'll get to those here in a minute. Let's see. We've got at least 4, 5. So we're going to pull out the OPIs and put those into their respective pile. Then we're going to pull the China glaze. I see a lot of those as well. Let's see, Zoya will probably have to be next. I see quite a few of those. All right, so we'll put the China glaze in their pile. Then we've got some Zoyas. Looks like I've got quite a few of these out. Some in my fall nail polish rack, or my winter nail polish rack, or both possibly. Let's see, we've got any more peeking through? Nope. Okay, so for the time being, we've got 5 Zoyas that are going to go into their pile. Nope. I missed one. I missed a frosty one that's going to dry matte. That one is Savita. Alright, and then we've got some indies. We've got a Linby Designs, a Zombie Claw, a Cuticula. I know I have them in their own section. Another Linby Designs and another Linby Designs. I think I have them in their own little section as well. We uncovered another China glaze. 2 more China glazes, and another Zoya, and a couple of Essies, and a lily pad lacquer, one from Ever After called Burning Twilight, and a couple of miscellaneous glitters, one from Elevation Polish, and this small half-size bottles from Dare to Wear Le Chat. Also got another one from that same little mini collection from Le Chat, which is a green one called Style Envy. We've got one from the Lady Varnishes and a polish from 1422 Designs. That one was from a Polished Gamers box. Alright, we've got another Essie. I think this one, yeah, that one's a Bikini So Teeny. I don't remember if this is my original bottle or if this is one that I got in my latest Goodwill haul. I've also got one from Lancaster. That one is Galaxy Sunset, a really beautiful polish. Another from Lily Pad Lacquer, and I think a couple from Moonshine Manny. I do have those set aside in their own section, actually right next to me. I've also got an Emily DeMolly. I definitely have them in their own section. They are quickly filling up one of my nail polish racks, which means that I've got over 70. got a CBL and a Bluebird lacquer, pardon the fuzz. We've got one from Palette Polish. I think this might be my only palette polish, and I also got that in a Goodwill bag, surprisingly. Got one from Orly. I do really want to wear this one. This one is called Foul Play. I got this on a random reselling site that I managed to find. I totally missed this collection when it came out. I was really happy to find it. It's like an indie polish. This is not very mainstream. I think that's really cool. We've got one from Cadillacer. I also have them in their own section. Ooh, a Bee's Knees lacquer. I definitely have them in their own section. They are overflowing one of my nail polish racks at the moment. That one is Don't Go to Sleep. Another gorgeous polish. We've got one from Fleur de Lis polish. I think this might be my only one from them. This is called Party at Prospect Park. I actually don't know very much about this brand either. I got this on a D-stash, so if you know if they still make polish, let me know. We've got a Fair Maiden polish, one from J-Ren. The Fair Maiden is from a polish pickup called So Lazy Can't Move, and the J-Ren is called Lust. It's one of their liquid pixies. And ooh, another Bee's Knees. Another Bee's Knees? Another Bee's Knees. We have two more Bee's Knees. That one is Batra, and this one is Patio Furniture. This is one of the colors that I actually have two bottles of. We have a Sassy Sauce and an Orly, an Illyrian. I have them in their own section as well. I think they're quickly filling up that section that I have designated for them. Ooh, a couple of older Bee's Knees in their tall rectangular bottles. We've got Hocus Crocus, and I've got my Eye on You. That's actually a magnetic. We've got a Quixotic and another Bee's Knees lacquer. This is probably from my winter rack. That was a lion with a thorn in its paw. One from Girly Bits. That was Sunset Express. And a couple more from Orly. Actually, there's a lot from Orly. I can take all six of these out. That looks like that's a mix of some older polishes as well as at least Flight of Fancy. I think that might have been from their last winter collection. We have another Bee's Knees lacquer. That one is One Day I'm Going to Hold a Lot of Joy. So really happy to get hold of that. Another Illyrian and another Illyrian. That's another brand that I'm going to have to come back and do a sort of a spotlight on my collection of. I have quite a lot of those. A Pretty Beautiful Unlimited and one from Alchemy Lacquers. Then we've got one from Kathleen & Co. This one is upside down. A whole lot of color clubs. I think I was initially going to come back and do something with those. Maybe a collection or add them to a rack of mine. Possibly a winter nail polish rack. Maybe not. But those are all color clubs. So there you go. Now I've got them all at least organized in this box. Maybe that's where I will put all of my color clubs for the time being. So I'll put the Kathleen & Company away. And what are the rest of these? I think the rest of these might be my Illyrian, the rest of my Illyrian collection. Or at least a lot of them. So I've got their square bottles, their older round bottles. Wow. Yep, these are all Illyrian. So I've got Henosis and Nimbus, and then this one is Clairvoyant, this one's Mixed Emotions, and this one is Moonbow. Such a beautiful mix of colors in here. Flakies and glitters. That one's called Cocoon. Beautiful. I'll definitely have to come back and give an official tour of my Illyrians, but I guess that's where I'll put the rest of those because, like I said, they are overflowing the little tray that I have over there. And that was it. I mean, this box was a lot faster to go through. A lot faster, probably because these two sections over here are both the same brand. But there we have it. That was box number 2 that I went over on video. I did have a third one that I did previously to the filming of the first one, and that one I had, again, like I said at the beginning, gone through specifically to try to find more enchanted polish. We didn't find any in this, so hopefully I have the rest of them tucked away somewhere. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if there's any other brands that you want to see showcased. I can tell you what I have or show you what I have in my collection. Valerian's definitely one that I want to do. Enchanted's the one that I'm trying to put together, and I know I've said that about, I think, my Bee's Knees, Emily Damali, Swamp Gloss, and it wouldn't surprise me if I'd said that about Kathleen and Company, and I know I've said that about Nailed It. So if you can think of any others or ones that you've heard me say but I maybe didn't mention, feel free to leave those down below. I will be trying to get those up as part of my regular types of videos because I have dwindled down all of my hauls now, so I finally caught up with that. In any case, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit the little subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out on any of my new videos. And thanks so much for watching.